Hi, it's Miss Smith, and this is a help on how to do the IXLs for surface area for pyramids and cones. So this one is, it says a rectangular pyramid, but because they're telling you that the bases are both 8, that tells us that that is really a square. So I'm going to draw that. So this is 8, and then our slant height is 8, which is nice because our formula that we want is 1/2 the perimeter times the slant height plus the area of the base. So the perimeter of the base, so our base is that square. So then the perimeter would be 4 times 8, which is 32. And then the area of the base is going to be 8 times 8, and that's 64. So we're going to do 1/2. Sorry, let me get this moved over a little bit. So we're going to do 1/2 times 32. Our slant height is also 8, plus the area of the base is 64. And then I'm going to grab my calculator, and I'm going to do 0.5 times 32 times 8 plus 64. And that is 192. Terrific. Okay. This one, so this is a triangular pyramid, also equilateral, which again, that formula will also work. So we want to find, and a nice one as well, because they gave you the height of that equilateral triangle. So if we know that, so to find the area of the base, we're going to do 1/2. The base is 10 and the height is 8.7. So 1/2, not even gonna, so we're going to do 0.5 times 10, which I know is 5, but then we're going to times by 8.7. So that is 43.5. We would know that the perimeter is 10 times 3, so 30. And then the slant height is 8. So we would do 1/2 the perimeter, so 1/2 times 30 times the slant height of 8 plus 43.5. So I'm going to plug that into my calculator. Sorry, there's what that would look like. Sorry. And then we would do 0.5 times 30 times 8 plus 43.5. Enter. And that's 163.5. Terrific. Okay, similar one to that. I'm going to jump a level because I want to make sure that that is the same one that we just did. Always nice if they give you the slant height, so we won't ever complain about that one. This one, okay, so these aren't so bad. They're giving you, so I thought maybe on the harder ones they might give you some Pythagorean theorems to do, but they have not. So then we would do, again, the formula we want is 1/2 the perimeter times the slant height plus the area of the base. So we would do 1/2. In this case, the perimeter is going to be 9 times 4, so that's 36. Slant height is 7, and then the area of the base would be 9 times 9, so 81. And then we would do 0.5 times 36 times 7 plus 81, and that's 207. I might run out of time because I don't know how much time I have left. Fantastic. Oh, here we go. So we want to do a cone. And so the cone formula is pi RL plus pi r squared. So for this one, we have a radius. So you make sure you divide 12 by 2. So the radius is actually 6. They gave us the slant height, nice, which is 10. So we're going to do pi, radius is 10, slant height is 6, plus pi, radius is 6 squared. So I would simplify this one a little bit. This is 60. You don't have to, but 60 pi plus 36 pi. So it's 96 pi. They did say to use 3.14. So we want to do 96 times 3.14. And that is 3. And then you make sure you round right. So 301, I think it said to the nearest hundredth, 44. Submit. And there we are.